there, folks. So this is the beginning of a new series. If you've been watching some of my past unboxings, I kind of tend to fall in one of two circles. Either I do the gentleman's products, Birchbox, gentleman's box, Espresso box, or I tend to do the geek unboxings, Loot Crate, Nerd Block, or the newly rebranded Gamer Block. And I've kind of been in a little bit of a rut with Loot Crate and Nerd Block. So I had seen Geek Fuel around. I was actually about to add them as an unboxing feature about a year and a half ago, and kind of decided I had a little too much on my plate. How am I going to do three different product unboxings in one? And by the way, so I think what I'm also going to do is, I think from here on out, I'm just going to split up the boxes when they come in. So that way, when Loot Crate comes in, I can make the Loot Crate unboxing. When Nerd Block comes in, I can make the Nerd Block. Arcade Block, I can do the Arcade Block. Trying to now triangulate literally 3 different boxes, and it's not going to work. So I will probably compare them at some point in time. So anyway, Geek Fuel, they were on my radar for a very long time, and I just kind of was like, maybe not. And then if you've been watching the last few Loot Crate and Nerd Block, I was just like, you know what, Calgon, take me away. It's like, this is the time for a breath of fresh air, or at least I hope. Now, here's the thing, in Geek Fuel, I really hope y'all are going to watch this video. I don't link these to kind of shit where y'all eat. I link these so you can actually get some feedback. It's like, here's what I'm liking, here's what I'm not. I know I'm just a fat dude in his mid-40s in, suburban North Carolina, but, anyway, when Geek Fuel, when I subscribed, they said, we've got this new thing. If you do a 1-year subscription, we're going to give you a bonus box with $100 worth of material, which for me is code for, we've got this warehouse full of shit, and we really need to get rid of it. So let's put it together in a welcome box, the same way that, Nerd Block had been doing for a while. So anyway, I got, within days, not 1, but 2 boxes, and neither one was marked. Guys, mark the bonus box. So I'm thinking, this is the heavier of the 2 boxes, and this is like real heavy. This is the lighter of the 2 boxes. So my instincts are telling me this is probably the bonus box. So I don't know which one is the bonus box. I don't know which is the actual box for the month of February. So we're going to find out together. So I'm going to break the seal on the first one, and I'm also going to move my cursor because I've done this in the past. Hey, look at this! Lo and behold, I think we just found the bonus box. So hold that thought. Oh, you know what though? Damn it. All right, hang on. I don't know if this is just a bonus item that they threw in or if this is the bonus box. I'm going to cut the tape on this and just look at the top. I actually haven't been this excited for a new box since Gentleman's Box came along last year. So let's see here. All right, so I don't know which one is which. So I'm going to go with my original instinct. I think what we're about to look at is the bonus box. So for those of you who are scrubbing along, we think we're in the bonus box territory. So let's take a look. Oh, you know what? I think this is the bonus box because I have seen these in their videos in the past. And so far, you guys, I'm loving you. You've opened up with your A game. So it is silly. It is stupid. It is an Admiral Akbar. It's a nap pillowcase. Absolutely kitschy to the nth degree. Probably something I would like maybe hang on a wall. I've got my Ganesh tapestry in there, and I've kind of been looking for some other things. So far so good. So yes, I think we are in the bonus box right now. So let's see what else we've got in this. Maybe but we also have so they have a magazine. Oh my god, they have a magazine, but this is dated issue 25, which doesn't tell me anything, but it is all about the Nintendo Switch, and I'm wondering if this isn't the box. Damn it, you guys with your ambiguous labeling. So it looks very much like, let's see, article on the Nintendo Switch, which I actually pre-ordered and will be picking up on Friday after my partner gets out of surgery. Maybe. I guess I could wait. I guess he takes more priority. Him in surgical recovery. My Switch can wait. Drew, if you're watching this, never doubt that I love you. Best Zelda games, Gamer Corner, Archibald's Adventure, Ultimate Geek Gift Checklist, Featured Item. Well, I guess we're pushing on. We think this is the bonus box, but let's find out. So, we have a t-shirt. This was what I saw, and I am digging this. Congratulations, you guys got the shirt size right. So far, so good. Yeah. So I've never played Fallout. I think I've mentioned this in the past. You know, is a Generation Xer who was in early adolescence during Ronald Reagan's prime time, if you will. I can't warm up to a franchise built on the concept of nuclear war. You know, the whole idea that everything goes to shit in a volley of atomic fire. That for me wasn't the setting of a fantasy video game. That was the shit of my nightmares from about age 11 up to about age officially 17, although I was 19 when the USSR finally fell. So I mean, you're talking about like a good decade of my life. You know, when I moved to college in 1990, well, one of my thoughts was, well, you know, if there's a nuclear episode, you know, home base for me is in Flint, Michigan. I'm going to be all the way down in Tallahassee, Florida. You know, if the shit does hit the fan, I am on my own. You know, so not a fan of Fallout as a franchise, but I do like the shirt. You know, I will say they have captured that kind of tongue-in-cheek, kitschy, retro 50s kind of marketing. So again, like the shirt, man. So far, so good. Let's see what else we've got here. So this is a downloadable Steam game, Archibald's Adventure. Okay, you can't see anything on the back. That's good, although the Steam code is on the card. So I can show this off and not give out a code. Let's see what else we've got here. This is a Geek Fuel exclusive. The Power of the Sword portable charger. I love the way that these companies just try to get around Nintendo's legal. You know, so they're calling it the Power of the Sword. Obviously, they're basing it on Legend of Zelda. And if you've seen any of these videos, you know, I really don't have an emotional tie to that franchise. I keep buying the original game like every time it comes out. You know, I bought the... Oh, it's tape, that's why. When they started releasing for the oh my god, the Game Boy, you know, they would re-release the old NES on the Game Boy, and I bought a copy of it. I'm going to play Zelda, and I never did. I love it. When they released it for the Virtual Console, I bought it on the 3DS, and I bought it on the Wii and the Wii U. But I've never gotten that into it. I've just never really dug in and played through. So I don't have the emotional tie. And of course, never played the original, so never played any of the sequel games. But this, even the packaging, again, you guys have my attention right now in a very good way. You know, you have that opening scene. The one that I have seen every time I have sat down to try and play the game. It's dangerous to go alone. Here, take this. And it is a, you know, and admittedly, holy shit. This thing is huge and heavy, and I'm not bitching, by the way. It's deceptive in that piece of sponging. So it is a portable charger. We have the USB input. We have the USB output. And let's just see. Oh, yes. I at least see the charging cord to go in. I still see no lightning. No love for the Apple kids. Let's just make sure there's nothing on the bottom. There isn't. So I gotta say, if this is the bonus box, and I have no idea if this is the bonus box, this is the lighter of the boxes. Y'all are really kicking ass on this. But I shouldn't speak too soon. Let's see what we've got here. So I think this is a poster, maybe. Let's see. So it's obviously Batman themed. You know, we have the whole letterblocks, Wham! Property of Bruce. You know, we have the faux Joker. What do we have on this side? So I see the Penguin. What is that thing? I have no idea what the hell the red pseudo-Lego thing is supposed to represent. Over on the other side, we have a nod to the Riddler, and we have a nod to Catwoman. And if we pull this out, or pull it away, there are posters. And I think, are there two? Are there one? Oh, there's one with a certificate of authenticity. So let's, first things first, what does this say? Geek Fuel has issued the certificate to authenticate this limited edition print of Hero in Training by Juan Muniz. I assume that's how we pronounce it. Otherwise, I will have angry people correcting me in the comment section because, well, what is a YouTube video without an angry comment section? So, we have a certificate of authenticity, and we have a little print of Batman, and not sure that I would put this in my office, but I happen to have a newborn niece with two geek parents, and I could see maybe putting a little scratch out to get this framed, and maybe giving this to her to put in her room. You know, never start raising them too young on the geek thing these days. I swear that poor child has more Wonder Woman stuff than she has any idea ever existed. So there's more in here. This is going to be an exceptionally long unboxing video. Maybe. Let's see here. So this Epic Enamels Stranger Edition, limited edition collectible pin. So I am owning this. I have not seen Stranger Things. I have no interest in seeing Stranger Things. When a show is so mercilessly memed within its first 2 weeks of being released on Netflix, it just loses me. You know, all of the Barb shit, and I have yet to talk to a gay male who can explain to me in any reasonable terms why I should give a shit about that character or watch the show because of that character. So, you know, for me, one, horror, not really my thing. We've talked about that. So, we'll see. You know, still, it's unique. It's original. This is kind of what I've been looking for the whole time. Let's see here. So this has a number on it. I'm not going to show this off. However, it is from Nuka World Amusements. It asks you to enter the ticket number, which I'm not going to show on the other side, so I will probably do something with that later. So I don't know. See, I'm looking at this, and it's got the breakdown of everything that was in the box. I'm wondering if I didn't just unbox the box, and I guess the pillowcase was bonus stuff. I think we need to find out. Either way, very, very satisfied with what I see here. I'm digging this. So, you know, Geek Fuel so far. Welcome aboard. You may be the breath of fresh air that keeps me from completely going nuclear, if you'll forgive a pun from earlier in the video, when your competitors turn in crap boxes. So let's go ahead and put this back in. And you know what? If there's a magazine in there, I'm almost wondering if this wasn't the February box that I just unboxed. Which, of course, means I've been wearing the bonus sticker on my head the whole time. For no reason whatsoever. So I'm going to take this and move the much heavier box over here. And maybe out of bonus mode. So let's, even if you did something like this, folks, like take the bonus sticker and just put it on the box. So new members know this is your swag box. Quick, easy, clears up all confusion. So let's go ahead and open this up. And let's see what we've got in here. So I'm just going to grab the first thing I see, which is a t-shirt. It's a t-shirt not in my size. 3XL, kids, right there on the order form. This is a 2. This is not a 2XL body. But let's go ahead and take a look. So we have a brief history of time travel. I'm just kind of taking a look here. So 1895. I'm assuming that is the Jules Verne time machine. 1963, the original TARDIS. 1985, the DeLorean. 1989, I guess a revised TARDIS. 1991, we have the Terminator. And then Infinity, the hot tub. Not a big fan of that movie. It was on at the gym one day several months ago while I was out working out. Kind of started watching it. Kind of didn't regret that I had to stop watching it when my time on the treadmill was done. We'll just say not my kind of film. So, guys, seriously, how hard is it to look in order form, 3XL, grab the bin of 3XL shirts and put a 3XL in there? All right, let's see what we've got next. This has to be the bonus box because there's Deadpool shit in here. The mercilessly, horribly oversaturated Deadpool. I was watching one of my old videos for some reason, and I was even talking about, this time last year, it's like, I'm in Deadpool fatigue. I am still in Deadpool fatigue. But let's see what we have here. So, the minifigure is a sitting Deadpool with a piece of paper. Although, as you can see, there's no drawing on the piece of paper. Come on. This is commercial, so, they didn't make it. But seriously, whoever made this, we couldn't have spent the extra, 2 cents to put the stamp of Francis on the piece of art. And let's see here. Next, the Doctor travels through art history. When the great wave strikes in the middle of a starry night, the good Doctor will travel through time to save us all. Toast your favorite Brit and an American Gothic classic the next time you've got the Nighthawks over for a drink. So, maybe some coasters, yes. It is a coaster set. Maybe the coasters are coming out of the box. Hey, there we go. And yes, just what I thought. So the, but they're all different. I guess I have to open this up. But isn't that the idea of an unboxing video? Especially since my comic guy no longer wants to buy any of the other competitors' stuff, so just kind of getting a feel for the quality of the coaster. Oh, and they're further. Are they further sealed? Or are there... So, I don't want to... I can't tell if there are two coasters that are stuck together. Yes, there are two coasters that are stuck together. All right. There we go. Because, take a look. They're kind of here, and, these just, don't want to separate, and I don't want to ruin the image on the bottom one. There we go. Okay, well, let's see. All right, so we have the first one, the obligatory, the Van Gogh with the TARDIS. Okay, fine. We have this one. What the fuck is up with like nerd pop art and Japanese stuff? I'm seeing. I haven't been buying anything. I kind of gave up on Ripped. Ripped like totally jacked their prices up on January 1st. You know, from $10 to $13 a shirt. And I kind of realized that I have more than enough T-shirts as is. I really don't need more T-shirts. So I haven't been buying much from Shirt Punch. But I still look just to see if there's like this one design. Oh my God, I've got to have this. And I'm seeing like more and more and more people doing geek-influenced Japanese-inspired art. It's like, can we make this trend go away, please? Over. Done. It's like the person who did the cereal boxes, man. Okay? Done. We get it. Cute. Pfft. Find something original. We have American Gothic with the TARDIS in the back. And Boulevard of Broken Dreams with the TARDIS in the back. So, kind of cute. Not that I really have a need for coasters. Alright, so what's next? I'll just grab something here. Well, I'm not going to open this. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutagen Ooze and Illustrated Book. So basically, Nickelodeon repurposed green slime and licensed it with the Ninja Turtles image on it. That's basically what we're looking at here. Next, Avengers Age of Ultron Ice Cube tray. So basically, Ice Cube molds with various character molds on it. Again, a little concerned here. I'm seeing like lots of retail stuff, which is okay. I'm not expecting 100% original content in every single one of the boxes, but let's hope this doesn't become a trend. So I think we've got two more things in here. So we have a comic book, BBC 10th Doctor's Adventures Year 2, issue Doctor Who issue 2.1. It is a Geek Fuel exclusive, complete with certificate of authenticity on the back. Maybe my comic buy might actually want to buy this because it's a comic. I think also no. What the bloody hell? Did y'all just send me 2 boxes in a row without a bonus box? Because I'm looking at this. Everything here. There we go. Everything here is in the tray, or in the box. The t-shirt, which you gave me the 2XL. And all the stuff in the box. So I have no idea which is the welcome box. It's not marked. So I have no idea which box is the real box. So just 2 more things really quick. There is apparently a downloadable game that I will pick up on Steam called Fallen, a 2P protocol. And another game called Metro Warp on Steam. Just making sure I don't reveal any codes here. And finally, a book. So this is what was weighing down the box. Amazing, fantastic, incredible, a marvelous memoir. Stan Lee and Peter David and Colleen Doran. So given that Peter David is involved on this, I am absolutely interested. Peter David has always been one of my favorite writers. He is the dude who just like defined X Factor for me. X Factor was kind of a ho-hum X-Men title until he took it over. Once he got like the founding 5 X-Men moved out of there, and he kind of brought some interesting characters. Havoc, Polaris, Wolfsbane, Strong Guy. Putting Mystique in charge of a team. and then when he revived it, God, in the mid 2000s. So yeah, so what we have here is quite literally a graphic novel of Stan Lee's life. So I may actually, well, I'll definitely read it, but this might actually be something I put in my office. So there we go. I have no idea which was my box, which was the welcome box. I don't know, or the bonus box. I don't even know if I've gotten the bonus box yet. I am going to be reaching out to customer service about this T-shirt because I am not pleased about that. But for the most part, I'm pretty happy with what I've seen here. Decent stuff. Again, seeing a little bit of the commercial off-the-shelf stuff. Hopefully that won't be a trend, but we'll see. So, there we go, folks. That is either 2 Geek Fuel boxes, one for February 2017 and one for another month, or 1 Geek Fuel box plus the $100 bonus box. I have no damn idea. So, if you have come in here from Geek Fuel and you are new to the channel, at this point in time, if you want to see more of these, please, by all means, subscribe. If you want to interact, I will interact. If you want to leave nice comments, I can be nice. If you want to be a dick, I can be a dick too. That is entirely up to you. So there we go, folks. I have no idea when the next Geek Fuel is going to arrive. But like I said, I am doing these unboxings untethered. So I'm not going to do, versus anymore. So when the next one comes, I will do the unboxing and I will throw it up. So take care, folks. Be good to each other and stay safe.